Join me as I dive into the challenge of figuring out which business is easier to start, YouTube or print on demand. Let's put them to the test. When you're interested in starting a business, you're often faced with a daunting question. Which business model is easier to launch and sustain? You've probably asked yourself this question before, and it's a common dilemma many aspiring entrepreneurs face. With so many options out there, it can be overwhelming to decide which path to take. You may have friends who have found success on YouTube, while others swear by the comfort of selling print-on-demand products. The truth is, both options have their pros and cons, and it's not always easy to determine which one is right for you. So, in this video, we're going to put these two business models to the test and figure out which one is easier to start. When you're thinking about starting a business, you need to consider a lot of factors. You need to think about your skills, your interests, and your resources. You need to think about your target audience and the market demand. You need to think about your competition and how you're going to stand out. And of course, you need to think about the potential for income and growth. Both YouTube and print-on-demand businesses have their own set of requirements and challenges, and it's essential to understand these before making a decision. On one hand, YouTube is an excellent option for those who love creating content and building an audience. You can monetize your channel through ads, sponsorships, and merchandise sales, but it requires a lot of time and effort to build a loyal following. On the other hand, print-on-demand businesses involve creating designs and selling them on various products such as t-shirts, mugs, and phone cases. You can use platforms like Redbubble, Teespring, or Printful to host your store and reach a broader audience. However, you need to have some design skills, and you need to understand how to market your products effectively. Starting a YouTube channel requires creating high-quality content that resonates with your audience. You need to develop a content strategy, invest in good equipment, and learn how to edit your videos. You also need to build an audience by engaging with your viewers, responding to comments, and promoting your channel on social media. In contrast, starting a print-on-demand business involves creating designs that appeal to your target audience. You need to choose a platform, set up your store, and optimize your products for search. You also need to develop a marketing strategy to reach potential customers and drive sales. Let's dive deeper into the key aspects of each business model. When it comes to YouTube, you need to consider the initial investment, which can be relatively low if you're using a smartphone to record your videos. However, you need to invest a lot of time in creating high-quality content, engaging with your audience, and promoting your channel. In terms of potential income, YouTube can be very lucrative, but it takes time to build a loyal following and monetize your channel effectively. On the other hand, print-on-demand businesses require an initial investment in design software, a computer, and possibly some marketing tools. However, the time commitment is generally lower, and you can start selling products quickly. When it comes to print-on-demand, you need to consider the design skills required to create high-quality products. You also need to think about the marketing strategy, which can be challenging if you're new to the industry. In terms of potential income, print-on-demand businesses can be very profitable, but it depends on your design skills, marketing strategy, and competition. In contrast, YouTube requires more time and effort in terms of content creation, audience building, and monetization strategies. However, the potential income is generally higher, especially if you build a loyal following. So, what's the main insight? Both YouTube and print-on-demand businesses have their pros and cons, and it's essential to understand these before making a decision. When it comes to YouTube, you won't start making money right away. To qualify for monetization, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months. YouTube requires more time and effort in terms of content creation, audience building, and monetization strategies, but the potential income is generally higher. Print-on-demand businesses require design skills and marketing strategies, but the time commitment is generally lower, and you can start selling products quickly. The cool thing about print-on-demand is that you can start making sales as soon as your designs are live. However, the profit margins tend to be smaller because you're sharing the revenue with the pod platform. In summary, both YouTube and print-on-demand businesses have their complexities and considerations. You need to think about your skills, interests, and resources before making a decision. You need to consider the initial investment, time commitment, and potential income before choosing which business model is right for you. If you're looking for something that's easy to set up and doesn't require ongoing content creation, print-on-demand might be your best bet. But if you're willing to put in the time and effort to create valuable content and build an audience, YouTube offers much higher earning potential over the long run. So, which business model do you think is easier to start, YouTube or print-on-demand? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're interested in learning more about breaking free from your 9-to-5 and never looking back, or learning how to bounce back stronger from job loss, check out my video on "You Can Bounce Back Stronger from Job Loss" by clicking the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching.